Hi everybody, my name is Jimmy Rodriguez and this is the course English Advanced 2. I presented with you my fairy tale is The Water Fairy of the Eternal Young. Let's start. Once upon a time, on the mountain, on the land of magic, there was a group of magical fairies responsible for taking care of the sacred forests, the animals and all the beings that live here. Helen was the fairy of the big tree, from which the purest and most crystalline source of water flowed for her insides. She must keep away everything that was impure and those who wanted to drink such precious liquid. No one in life had managed to at least clean the tree, plant and wide main branches. She lived alone and bored. Her days had become monotony for several centuries. Her life as an immortal was worn out without emotion, scenes, and not with words by worthy of eternal young. Many things were heard in the country of Lyonesse, the closest to the mountain. When he passed by during his hiking days, Ben on one the kingdom's knights, experienced and warrior 100 of battles. Heard such a covered challenge. What could be he lost? His life had already taken a meaning that would never be normal. Van undertook his trip to the mountain on the land of magic. He was sure he could live adventures of purpose in the midst of his own death. They spent whole days traveling. Van was tired. He had not been able to hunt any animals or get any fruit to eat. His forces were reaching the limit. He died not knowing her was near or far because the fairies of forest will do what they call Noe one while research the big tree. Rate he would die of thirst and hunger. Curiosity enveloped the forest guardian fairies. They saw that no one had ever come this far. Could this simple mortal be able to resist the great tree? Slowly, the thing missed disappeared. Fruits and animals appeared in view of Van. Would not be his end yet. The view of the big tree was not clear. The course was already set. Meanwhile, rumors of Soldier Van were heard in the kingdom. How would it be impossible for a mere mortal to go far when many times the king himself with his army of the soldiers tried to enter and research the tree? King Dreyfus was not allowed in any way, so without much so his enlisted his ruthless army decides in arms undertook after the path of Van. Finally, Van was standing in front of such majestic tree, hundreds of meters high or countless branches away, the difficult climb to the top. Had it been worth getting there? Who will John find on top? Helen from the top looked forward to meeting such an intense being. For several days he felt the expression from wondering why the face of the forest wall kept him continuing way. He also felt an evil force approaching his path, full of every and resentment, which divided everything in the path. The King Dreyfus involved the limbo spirits. With that force, he could enter the forest and destroy everything. Guardian Freys owned by Young were murdered cruelly and ruthlessly. Van almost died. A few meters made exciting and imagination row after passing the branch the wall have succeeded. Their with brick a long dress range hair to the anglers and angelic face was Helen, hoping to defend the water from mountain of the eternal young at a cost. With his magic dagger he would fight his mission a guardian of the fountain. Suddenly he found the reason why the forest fairy helped the soldier. Vance so was good. He had goodness and the good project his spirit. Van meanwhile was expressing to see the young fairy. How was some with such beauty and joy the project the fountain? He could do not anything we was not like, nor recites the magic of such a beautiful woman. Helen also feared the present coming close every day, and could at the days they would be there. They will want to drink from the water of the source and while not alone. Is child will. Helen was surprised by Van's presence. She had never seen a man in her life. Only the little she heard and learned from the old books. I had many questions. Her curiosity led her to trust Vance. He did not want to take advantage and any time to steal or the last try like it. But that did not last long. Dreyfus had finally arrived, accompanied by his evil army, had destroyed everything, and would do everything possible to drink from the water of eternal youth and achieve immortal. Taking Helen and Van by surprise, the evil kind Dreyfus reacted to the top of the tree and in moment began to destroy everything. He took the precious fire from the neck while trading to the water, but did his best to fight. The company of the ghosts allowed him to face the army of Limbo. At that moment, a sword pierced Helen's body. It was the reason for the final battle. Dreyfus and Van, face to face. Only the world survived of cold rain, the water, and eternal jump. Raids, tornadoes, snows, and mysterious clouds were seen of the great tree. A battle for the magical elixir, a battle lasted for days and nights. There were no forces. They were almost dead. The band with his last breath took Helen Dagger with Stanley become a cup. He filled it with liquid and raised it to drink. She received a drink and in a sink of love approached Band, and in an accepted kiss she gave him the elixir of the eternal young. Time stopped. The cloud disappeared and beautiful groves appeared. Vance can't understand what should happen. Why would Helen do it? Why turns in high eyes, but disarmed the beautiful fire from the big tree. The mission granted by the goods, the servants, was the wall where the new guardian of the forest and the precious source forever and ever. Van drinks every night with the beautiful Helen. Seeing her at the first time, dazzling and beautiful. He wished to live his mission and meet someday with her in the real or spirit. They'll be happy together until the end of days. In Lions, all people speak a noble and brave soldier who, with so interesting motives, achieve the elixir of eternal youth and achieve immortality. This is the end. Moral. Always act with two interesting reasons. When you do good, you will receive good. This is I. Bye bye.